So who lives in a house like this? So this is my new home. So I've got a dog jumping at me because I've just got him from the school run. Yes, darling, haven't I? Right, I'm going to take you on a quick guided tour. Yeah, it's not really... It's nothing special. It is a 3-bedroom house. But you know what? It's lovely. It's perfect. It's ours. And we're never going to move ever again. So, let's take you around and take you on a tour. This is our first bargain of the house hunting, of the house buying. This we brought from British Heart Foundation. It's 15 quid. So, perfect for our hallway. We've got quite a big hallway. Excuse tools which came out of Cole's work van. They're his personal tools that he carried. I just need to go up into the loft. Right, we'll go upstairs first. Oh, up the stairs. Cat toys on the stairs. Cat at the top of the stairs. Cat water bar. That stuff needs to go through, and some of it needs to go in the loft, some of it needs to be thrown because we've had a carpet cleaner that didn't work anymore. Right. This is the boys' bedroom. The pit. The tiniest room in the house. But look. Over there. Nice views over there. That's the main road, but you've got that big green between it so you don't really hear it. It is absolutely dinkily, tinily, but he loves it. This room sold it to the boy. We need to take things like the curtain rails down. We need to get light shades, etc. It's just going to be a constant project, and it was next rental. That's all I'm saying. Right, so this is Sophie's room. I don't know what it looks like. Bed's not made. Of course it's not made. Of course. This was another bargain find. Oh, Scott's wardrobe, that was 75 quid in charity shop. We're not doing anything with this. This was 50. I mean, look. You know I used to like Grandma's shelf. That is Grandma wardrobe. So, anyway, so that, in the summer, I'll take the doors off, take it down to the garden. Is that working? Is that really working? And do it. I've gone over the carpet once. It needs another clean. Right, so what have we got? She doesn't open her blinds properly. It does my nuts in. But yeah, so you can see the green over there. This mighty bush is our bush. Takes over half the garden. During the summer at some point, we're going to get some tree people to take out the mighty bush. Right, let's keep going round. You all right, princess? Right, then you got, back into the hallway, our bedroom. Smaller than the bedroom we had at the flat. Excuse us. Ladder needs to go either in the shed out, the plastic shed thing we've got out in the garden, or up in the loft. That needs to clean the carpet some more than it can go in the loft. That's clean wash that needs to go away. But yeah, you'll see our garden in a minute, but it is a bomb site. But yeah, it all needs decorating. It's got writing all over the walls and things like that, but we're in. And that, nobody can figure out why that was done. Nobody. Even the surveyor couldn't figure out why it was done. We don't know. The lights haven't been moved. There's no electrical work up there. There's no sign of anyone coming through the ceiling of the loft because the loft isn't even insulated. So Cole's doing that at the moment. Bathroom. Right, I was going to rip it all out and start again. I mean, that archaic thing, that needs to go. It's our boiler. It's probably back from the Stone Age. But the plan is, because we did have someone out to come and look and change our boiler, but because it's so archaic, the pipework underneath isn't the right mil. It's 15 mil or it should be 15 mil. One of the two. I don't know. So they can't change it onto that. It's okay as it is. It's safe. I mean, the rental, it was only, the gas safe certificate was only done in September. So it's absolutely safe. But we need to get all the pipework changed. So the plan is when the loft's all boarded up, which the loft hatch is there, I need to paint that. That's a project for me. Is to go up and put it up in the loft. Right, anyway, so this is the bath, right, excuse, this is not dirty, this is worn. I was going to replace it all, but listen, it's a tin bath, I'm getting it re-enamelled. The sink is vintage, I love the sink, so that's staying. All I'm going to do is change the taps, obviously redecorating here. This is not going to get done overnight, it's not going to get done in the next month. It will get done when it gets done. So sink is vintage, I love that. I'm going to change taps on both of them. The toilet cistern, if you're a plumber you'll know these things. I'm not. Cole is, or was. Armitage Shanks is a good make, which is what the toilet cistern is. So the toilet cistern will be staying. We did get a new toilet seat because there was no toilet seat. Princess, leave that alone. Right, let's take you back downstairs. I'll sort her out and then we'll go back downstairs. And there's the other cat. Oh, And I love this flooring. We haven't quite decided what we're doing yet down here. We are going to be redoing stuff, but we don't know what yet. This is the living room. Breakfast news on 8:07. Right, so that is Cole's drum kit. That's going to go in the bar when it's built. I'll show you where the bar's going to go in the garden. That there is stock. These are the girls' toys. It's smaller than our last living room, but it has no PlayStation in it. It has no dining table in it. It has no work stuff in it. It's a sanctuary to me. Sofa doesn't really go with the other one. Some kind of pattern, but different colours. Yes, Princess, I know, I'm coming out in a minute. But that was £110 on British Heart Foundation. Hush your mouth. Right, so I'm going to take you into the kitchen. I'm going to put my slippers on first because I get cold feet down here because it's all laminate and tiles. Princess, hush. Slippers are firmly on the feet. Have to wear slippers. Even Cole's got slippers and a dressing gown. He says now he's in a house, he's old. The kitchen is smaller than the flat. I didn't think it was actually possible, but it is. So yeah, I mean, my laptop's on charge up there from when I went and took the kids to school because I didn't want to leave it laying around and Princess getting it. The doors need some work on them. The hinges have dropped on them, which isn't a bad thing. Husband's friend is an ex-glazier. He now works for the same company as him. He's going to come around and look at them when he's back from holiday. But yeah, it is smaller. But we've got that big storage cupboard there, which is keeping all our saucepans in. Don't look at them. I know they're old, they're rotten. We need new ones, which I've got ordered today. But smallest room in the house, and we still have a radiator. Go figure. We had to get a new washing machine. Our old one didn't make it, so we've got a Samsung Eco Wash. So we are on prepayment meters. Everything we're trying to buy is energy efficient. And into the dining room. Right, this is a bit of a dumping ground at the moment. I will say that. They need to go up in the loft. That's Cole's tools, which normally go underneath. Where you see where the dish tray is. It normally goes underneath there. And there's some bits on there, like that's one of her cones, because she's buying a bar. I've said about it in another video, but that one won't come out till after this one. And that's a mirror that needs to go up in the bathroom. This is all my stock. The plan is the stock will not stay here. I'm getting a shed. Right, let's go in the garden and talk garden weedage, which is going to take me months, I think, to get right, if not years. Oh, that's the computer chair. That's my workstation there. So this is how I'm going to be working. The only thing that's going in my shed is my stock. So that, sorry, I'm probably making you feel seasick. That will stay there. The table normally just slides underneath that. It's just to give me the height so I can work standing up. Right, so let's go in the garden. Hopefully the neighbours don't think I'm crazy. One of them's just going to take her boys to school, so it should be all good. Right, I haven't met the others yet. Right, so all these all need to go. These ones Cole borrowed from work. They're fantastic for moving in, so he needs to get them back to work. But that he's woken up this morning, or we've woken up this morning, rotten colds. Had a week off, rotten colds. Right, that's our storage shed for things like lawnmowers, etc., which we don't even need yet. That's our bin shed, which is going to go out the front when the white bush is gone. That's our rubbish pile. Yeah, it's sparking on me, so I had to buy a new one. So that I've got to get collected. But the garden is absolutely massive. So I was planning on putting the shed down here. We have a south-facing garden. Oh, I won't show you that way. Princess is going to the toilet. We have a south-facing garden. Now, this is how vintage this house is. See all these drain pipes? They're all cast iron. Everyone else has got plastic. We've got cast iron. So that all needs to be sanded back and painted. It's, as I said, it's a work job. But what do you get for £250,000 in Kent? Not a lot. Right. So up the back of the garden. So all this is going to be grass. I need to dig it all up though, because as you can see, there's weeds, stinging nettles. Look, stinging nettles everywhere. So the plan is, up to here is going to be grass. I'm thinking along here I might do veg and fruit. I might give it a go. And then I'm getting a shed built for me, which is going to go here. It's at the end of the grass. And then stinging nettle central up there, we are having a bar put in. And, which is like summer house, big summer house. And a hot tub. And we can do all of that because under permitted development, because of how big the garden is. So, but yeah, that is our house. Let's get you in and I'll talk to you. So, when it comes to the actual house and the kitchen situation, we don't know what we're going to do yet. We've decided we're going to live like it for 6 months, save a lot of money. We haven't decided whether the wall behind me where the stock is going to get knocked down and we're going to make a kitchen diner, which is one option. That is a supporting wall though, so that will need an RSA joint put in, so that's a builder's kind of job. Or whether, like next door, you're not going to see this, like next door, we're going to extend out. We haven't decided yet, because if we extend it out, we could even just extend out on dining room side. We could change the kitchen, which is there, into a downstairs toilet. But we've got the rest of our lives, we're never moving again. So anyway, this is our house, and no, it's not a mansion, and no, it's not the biggest house, and no, it's not a completed job, but do you know what, it's our house. We were in a 2-bedroom flat before, and I'm blinking happy with it. So, right, I'm going to go, because I have got shed loads of posts to do. Haven't I, Princess? She's going to run around in the garden probably, like a lunatic, because Mummy's working. It's the first day Mummy's been back at work, and Daddy's back at work, so, yes. Hope you liked it, hope you liked the tour. I will be trying to put a video up tomorrow. It depends if I can figure out. I'll message Shelley to see what video putting together app she uses, because I ain't paying for one again, because I may do 3 this week, but I may not do any for weeks after, you know me. So anyway, right, I'll catch up with you later. Bye for now.